Eric Christian Olsen, star of NCIS, Los Angeles, recently discussed the possibility of reprising his role as Marty Deeks in NCIS Season 22. Although NCIS LA concluded after 14 seasons due to high costs, some cast members have returned to the franchise in new roles. Olsen, while expressing a desire to work with former co-stars, revealed he isn't particularly interested in returning as Deeks. He emphasized that while he misses his former castmates, the current transitional phase of the NCIS franchise makes a comeback unlikely at the moment. However, with significant character developments like the impending arrival of a baby for Deeks and Kenzie, fans might still hold out hope for future appearances. NCIS Los Angeles star responds to potential franchise return in NCIS Season 22. NCIS Los Angeles star Eric Christian Olsen addresses a potential return in the upcoming NCIS Season 22. After an impressive run that consisted of 14 seasons and more than 300 episodes, the LA spin-off ended in part because of the large costs associated with the veteran series. But since then, a few key cast members from the NCIS spin-off have returned to the CBS franchise in different roles. Olsen, who played the main role of Marty Deeks, spoke with TV Line about reprising his NCIS LA role. Olsen, who is an executive producer on the new Matlock series, joked that he occasionally imagines himself appearing in the Kathy Bates reboot. But when it came to Marty Deeks, Olsen was more conflicted. Though he missed working with LL Cool J and said that he is always in contact with sister-in-law and former co-star Daniela Rua, the actor ultimately confessed that he did not have much interest in playing Deeks again. Read his comment below. I actively miss Todd, and I was texting with Renee, Felice Smith, this morning, and I see sister-in-law, Daniela Rua, all the time. The NCIS franchise is in a transitional moment. The CBS stalwart is looking forward. Given all of these new shows, there is perhaps less of an urgency in bringing back characters like Kenzie and Deeks. Olsen, who is working behind the scenes on Matlock, echoes that sentiment in his comments. But that doesn't mean that the NCIS LA gang is gone for good, only that it may not be the right time for them to make cameos right now. Our take on the return of Olsen as Marty Deeks. There should be a follow-up. Marty and Kenzie have a baby on the way by the end of NCIS Los Angeles. This makes for a nice chance to check up on the fan-favorite pairing and see how they are handling such a big milestone in their lives. Although it may not happen anytime soon, NCIS has brought back familiar faces after long absences, so it's not totally out of the question that there will be other Marty and Kenzie milestones in the future.